and attract our audience through sensibility. Are we on now?
Yes, Tony, we're now.
Create Shakespeare.
I've been watching Rainbow.
Oh dear. Craig Shakespeare.
Is he on Rainbow?
No, not now. No, I think he's gone back to writing shit plays that nobody can understand.
A bit like a fetish scene, Rainbow.
He's lasted long. He's lasted a long time, as a lad. You know, I remember doing him at school, which is actually when I say doing him at school, what I mean is reading his crap.
Pride and Prejudice.
No, I think that was BBC Two. Didn't have that when I was young.
You only had one channel when you were youth.
They didn't have a television, really.
You still just watched Cole, didn't you?
Yeah, we just watched Cole, and it was smashing. Sometimes it was black, and then when it got deeper, it got black.
Sometimes it was very good when it was with York.
And it was just basically, other times it was just black. Happy days though.
You like a Bumblebee, Fonzie. Someone did a Fonzie to me today. How you doing?
Really?
Bumblebee.
No, it's Berwick Rangers.
I've just felt your boobs.
You'd have to be standing too close to feel them.
The first base. Oosh.
Yeah.
Do you like the forest shot?
No. I don't do forest.
Do you like our lovely attire in the back?
Oh yeah, the Blackpool scarf on the FC United of Manchester. All you people there in FC United of Manchester
Land.
Sure.
You went to watch them recently. Who did they play?
They played some other team that I couldn't remember because I was drunk.
No, that is a story and a half.
But
wait for the sequel next week.
I can remember the chant quite clearly. FC
United.
No, I remember FC. There may have been more.
Are they dyslexically challenged, they Mancunians?
No, they just yes.
Should we explain the drinking game?
Well, if we say football,
let's just clarify the rules. You have to drink if you say football. Did you drink?
That's two, no. But
I thought you were shooting at the pool. No,
we said it twice.
I said it once. You said it once.
What?
Suffering suffocates.
Anyway, what could possibly go wrong on this show?
Both nipples.
Yeah.
I don't got much to say. What you got to say about Shakespeare?
I think his plays are crap because I didn't understand them. I had to do them at school. And you can understand language.
Oh, you can say.
Honestly, there's no need for that. But he is a good player, can't he?
They were only good.
But Shakespeare, fucking, I didn't understand what he was on about. He sort of sat there all night and he'd go, "Forsooth." What the fuck? He just couldn't understand the stuff.
It's no wonder the players didn't understand the half-time team talk.
Exactly. Can you imagine it?
Thou art shite.
God have to know us how you won the championship. Oh, Jesus Christ. And so he had to go, basically, because they were all going, what? And those curled up traders,
you know,
Jesus.
Those fans just wanted their pound of flesh, didn't they?
Yeah.
What else do you think?
I think it was going really well at Leicester City when they won the championship, obviously. And then somebody must have stumbled into the sort of training ground and gone Macbeth instead of saying the Scottish play. And then,
so it was a curse.
As all actors know, as soon as you say Macbeth, you fucked.
Oh dear, poor old Shakespeare.
And Shakespeare had to go, but then again, you know, his frills collar won't be missed in the dugout. I think that was a fashion statement that went too far. And I bet Ranieri's laughing his socks off because I don't think that
he's doing really well now at the moment, isn't he, Ranieri?
Where is he now?
With his current club in France.
What, Lido club?
Lido? Do you want to play with Lido? We make buckets.
Lido?
Lido? No, not Bob Dole.
What was Bob Dole?
He used to be an American president.
Is Bob Dole a real person?
Yeah.
Or a politician?
He's a real person.
Real person? Politician. Make your choice. Real person? Politician. Real person, politician. But there's no such thing as a politician, surely.
Oh, I was on the dole for a while.
Actually, I was Bob Dole for a while.
Was you?
Yeah, until the typing error was discovered on my passport.
You stepped into a magical wardrobe and you stepped into the body of Bob Dole.
I'm actually banned from Mallorca. I wasn't happy.
Mallorca?
Mallorca, yeah. It's not your Yorker, it's everybody's Yorker, isn't it?
Is it my Yorker or your Yorker?
No, this is everybody can go to Yorker. You don't have to sort of,
Is that
put a flag in it. It's Mallorca.
You bitch, put a flag in it, you man. Remember we went to watch Burton Albion versus Mallorca?
Oh yeah.
That was a cracking day out.
Oh.
Jimmy Floyd, wasn't it?
Mm.
I bet he's got a decent tail, that lad.
I bet he's got a fucking massive wanger.
Absolute helmet city.
I bet it put your eye out. That
Or you
wouldn't
put an elephant's eye out.
if you stopped today's after the weekend, you wouldn't need to toothbrush, would you?
Who's got the biggest helmet? Is Jimmy Floyd's helmet or Wales' eyeball? Which one do you think's the biggest circumference?
I think probably Jimmy Floyd, because he played for Leeds, so he's got to be a bit of a prick.
I thought you were a Leeds fan.
I am.
What?
Trust me, I've seen him enough.
Come for school.
Oh.
Right. Onions. What do you reckon to onions?
Onions, I think they're overrated actually, because sometimes you can get a really bad rep when you've had an onion.
What if you got?
I mean, I've had onion. I don't mean you know, I'm ready onion. Are you? I mean, like sort of, but if
But we seamlessly went there from Jimmy Floyd's helmet to an onion.
Actually, I don't think that speaks well of Jimmy, does it?
Why not?
So because it was seamless siesta, wasn't it?
Do you want to top up?
Oh yeah, cheers. This is you know, some people have bottles of red. You know, we have bottles that are normally seen in viaducts. Oh, look at that, viewers! Hey, cheers.
What association you can make between Shakespeare and onions?
Basically, Shakespeare brought tears to my eyes.
Can you hear the ocean? Why did you bring tears to your eyes?
Because I didn't understand it. I studied A-level literature, and I just didn't understand Shakespeare. The only best thing that came out of Shakespeare, I mean, I've not.
Did you just hold my hand?
No, I tried to, but I'm not privy to the Leicester City dressing room. But the best thing that came out of Shakespeare was that we got taken to see Macbeth, and Lady Macbeth was in the Duff. And
Was it Macduff or up the Duff?
No, but as a 16, 17-year-old kid,
She was Starco's.
to see a naked woman, that was worth a trip to the cinema alone.
I didn't think there was any tash Scottish women.
No, it was worth a wank though.
Was it?
Mm.
Like, a memory wank, or did you just do it there in public?
No, just you don't fuss it, where you had candy floss and stuff.
You just hide it in the popcorn.
Well, it's nobody ate the candy floss after. Put it that way.
That was your first police
No,
warning.
not the first. No, the first one was when I was 3, but I was not a developer.
You got you had a tug when you were 3?
No. I just had normal ships.
Ships?
Well, not tugs.
Did you been to India? I just think
You think I understand this?
But the Scottish people might.
Yeah. There are subtitles
Talking about Maccas.
if you pay extra. Anyway, cheers.
Should we write subtitles and not take too long, will it?
No, yeah.
Well, I think Shakespeare is quite deep. He's got many levels, or many layers, just like an onion.
What a link! What a link! Hey,
Have a bit of that.
and there is your Shakespeare and onion link.
What's your best ground? Dramatic pause. Did you just nod off? Should I put a mirror underneath your nose, see if you're still alive? Like you do with your pooch?
Best ground. Jeez.
You know what? I like onions, and I also like ground beef. That's my best ground.
No, I think
Tumbleweed.
best ground. Jeez. Ellen Road.
I'm not saying this because you're not a Leeds fan, but Leeds was the worst ground I've ever been to. It was just
Why?
It was just a shallow, empty shell of a stadium. There was just sort of piss-soaked walls. It was just sort of I don't know. There was no character. It was just shallow and empty ground. It was just echoey and dark and dingy. It's like your old fucking toilets from your shitty old junior school. It was minging.
That's what I liked about it.
Oh right, fair dues, mate.
Yeah.
Well, you're a football romanticist, aren't you?
Yeah. I just, some of the finest talks that I've seen in my time.
That stand was quite. It was, well, only went about 20, 25 years ago, but that stand was impressive. It was at the time it was the biggest stand in the land, wasn't it?
The main stand at Leeds.
Yeah.
My cousin actually designed that. He was an architect.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, mind you, like these new stadiums don't really have stands, do they? Well, they call them stands, but they're not really stands, are they? Because they're all in one gobbo.
Nah, it's just
What's Berwick Rangers stadium like?
Shieldfield is wonderful. It's basically it's a very impressive speedway venue. Unfortunately, Berwick Rangers get an average crowd of about 300, and Berwick Bandits, the speedway team, on a Friday night get 900.
Do the football team mind when people just start zipping around in the speedway?
No, I don't. I think it gets tricky when you're taking throw-ins, but our throw-ins were never any good anyway. Yeah, and most people shout, my ball, and but we get but it's just Berwick Rangers are pleasantly rubbish, and but what a fantastic football club.
But it's in England though, isn't it? Officially, or the ground is.
It is currently. For the last 500 years, yes.
You make it sound as if any moment now.
You never know with those bloody Scots, do you?
Those tectonic plates will move. The Adrian Wall plates. We wake up in the morning.
Berwick-on-Tweed. This is honestly, people in Berwick-on-Tweed will love this and these stats. Berwick-on-Tweed has been crossed hands between Scotland and England 12 times.
Ooh.
And
sounds like your ex-girlfriend.
For 99 change hands, but for the last
and them bitches are the bitches.
for the last 500 years we have been English, but 12 times in the days even before
TVs.
Braveheart. It's basically the Berwick
You take my women, but you can't take my Berwick. Bumblebee. It is the big bumblebee, and cuddly bumblebee.
But basically, Berwick has changed hands 12 times in the battles alongside the Tweed.
I could do some Tweed now.
Yes, it's
Might make the show a bit more interesting.
Yeah.
Did you know that Berwick,
imagine us on Tweed? Jesus.
If you wore tweed trousers, it'd be shocking. Did you know that Berwick is still officially at war with Russia?
Oh.
Did you know that?
Oh.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Do you know why, or how, or when,
because
or who?
Last time Berwick was Scottish, 500 years ago, basically Scotland declared with Russia a sort of a peace treaty, but nobody ever told Berwick. So Berwick-on-Tweed are still officially at war with Russia, although there may be some sort of recent developments like sort of Putin and like so.
Can't be disputing the Putin.
What a nutter he is.
Do you know where he keeps his poop?
Where?
In a Putin.
I'm not surprised, because he's a bit of a whack job. Well, you've got Putin in charge of Russia, and you've got sort of Trump in charge of America. What could possibly go wrong?
I can't believe they didn't see that Putin was nuts, even from the beginning. Even from the days of like Rocky 3 and stuff. Nut job, even then. Cheers, Bush. Have we said football? No.
You So, there's a friend of mine called John Silsby, who I love dearly, and he's one of my patients because I'm a drugs dealer.
Hey, John, how you doing, Mush?
John. And he says...
Shout out to all our listeners, alright, John?
John, yeah. And, I mentioned him, yeah. And so, well, basically, he says he loves watching these podcasts because it's just like being at the pub.
What's his name?
John Silsby.
Is it?
Yeah. From Syerston, in Nottinghamshire. And he said it's just like being at a pub. And that is fantastic news, because that's all we've ever tried to portray, is us being in the pub.
It's John Soulsby. It's John Soulsby. He was born in 1993. In 1993, he invented the tree. Invented the apple tree.
I know the inventor of the tree.
In 1993. Congratulations, John Soulsby.
Well, that's nice. That's nice tribute.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it.
Empty.
Oh, dear me.
So,
Did you know that
carrots for or against?
aren't meant to be orange?
Why?
They're meant to be purple.
That would be weird.
Carrots used to be purple, did you know that?
I wouldn't be comfortable in a world of purple carrots.
And Holland used to wear purple as well.
Really?
They changed at the same time. Nobody knows why.
Is this true or?
This is true, yeah.
Is this true or happenstance?
Happenstance.
Happenstance.
Happenstance. Happenstance. It's a Turkish left winger. Happenstance. Happenstance. Hakan Suka out to Yakan Hakan out to Happenstance.
In fairness,
Happenstance.
in a football show, he sounds like a left-footed happenstance.
Orange was only invented when the carrot turned orange. Did you know it wasn't even a colour before? It wasn't even a blue colour before then.
To all Blackpool fans,
Yeah.
orange is actually tangerine.
Oh, what fruit? Can you think of any fruits that's a tangerine colour?
Can you think of any fruits that are a colour that should be called that colour? Like, say, lemon. Sprig.
Tangerine.
Sprig. Would you prefer lemons to be called sprig? Please write into us on www.whogivesafuck.com.
Who writes down onions and carrots for football podcast?
Oh, that'll be me.
Spot the D-bag.
Yeah, sorry. That's put the pressure. Sorry.
H-A-R-T-L-E.
After a long days of drugs deal, I just put the pressure, and I'm sorry, it just came up like that.
Football.
Oh, cheers.
Sorry to wake you up. You would never know if you were a layman, Jens Lehmann,
It's for a long time.
that this was written 3 seconds before we delivered it.
Joking.
Greatest days. Oh, your teeth just fell out. Mind you, don't need them to drink, do you? We'll send you to the knackers yard soon. Should we make polos out of you instead?
Greatest days. We've got next.
Well, we've been
What's
on
the
some...
greatest day of your life, Mr. Dolphins?
Actually, funny enough, I'm wearing this shot. Have you turned up the volume?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much for saying. It was 1994. Forest v Portsmouth away at London Road. Bob Fleming. We went one goal down early doors. Psycho Stuart Pearce whacked one in. Collymore scored a screamer. Forest were promoted. Second class game season. We all absolutely banana boats.
Didn't somebody climb up a floodlight?
Yeah, my mate Matt Gullum, he was swinging off the crossbar and got rolled by a steward. All the Forest fans were just like nicking the grass and everything.
Yeah.
But like Frank Clark had to go on the tannoy system and tell everyone to clear off the pitch because they need to finish the match. Yeah. What's your greatest day?
When they got married.
Okay. I know your missus can hear, but what's your greatest day?
My greatest day is when I got married. And,
Oh, Tony, that is lovely.
and the second greatest day is when my daughter got married, and that was absolutely gorgeous. And it was just a very special day in my life.
Right. On that note, this football podcast is finished.
But say